Hey, Michael Thibault here. Thank you so much for stopping by for this week's edition of Mike's Marketing Minutes. Happy Wednesday to you. And what I wanted to do today is show you something about how to get staff, how to get employees. I just got back from speaking in Denver on how to find, attract, and hire employees in the restaurant industry, and I was talking with so many different restaurant owners, and they're just frustrated, right? Because it's super hard to find help right now. It's not like back in the day. I was just reminiscing. I used to have a couple of restaurants and a big off-premise catering company, and at one time we employed over 300 people. And I mean, it was a lot different back then, and I'm talking about the 90s, right? And some of you remember, that are in my age group, what we used to do to find staff. And it was, you put one of these, hung it up in the window of your restaurant, and you ran an ad in the local paper, and that was pretty much it. That's all you had to do. And that does not work anymore. You've got to really do some creative stuff, and you got to be a little different. But what I want to talk to you about today is, a lot of people, the restaurant owners that I talk to, are hanging the sign and they run an ad on one of the online job posting sites. And I don't know, you might be getting bombarded with these, mail pieces. I don't know if you can see that, from all the different online job posting sites, because they know, people need help right now, and they're having all these different offers, which is funny. It's free to post. You can post your job, but believe me, if you're not giving them any money, they're not going to see it. So let me show you exactly and walk you through, one of those online job posting sites, and why there is a better way. So you can take charge of your hiring process and create a system that actually works to get staff. On my computer. So we'll go to Indeed, the job search. So you want to see, all right, what are the jobs out there right now? So this is a local area by me, just suburb north of Detroit, and we're gonna, I'm a restaurant owner. I'm just gonna type in cook to see what my competition is. So let's type in cook and let's see. Okay, so there's over 2,000 jobs listed right now for cook in that city, right? A city of 50, 60,000 people. We're not talking Detroit, city of 800,000. So there's over 2,000 cooks jobs. That's what you're competing against, right? Now let's see, who you're competing against. Nordstrom's, obviously that's a big, corporate entity. They have actually a pretty decent, cafeteria. They're paying 18 to 20 bucks an hour. Great Lakes Build, Repair, and Restoration, not sure what that is. A big golf course around here, 18 to 20 bucks an hour. Panda, that's another big corporate. Eddie V's, that's another corporate entity, 18 to 25 bucks an hour. Bonefish Grill, that's a big company as well, 19 to 21 an hour. Continental, that's Industrial Noodles and Company, another corporate. J. Alexander's, 18 to 23 an hour. And that's obviously, a big corporate too. Finally, an independent. Kona Grill, another corporate. He's actually a friend of mine. 18 to 20 bucks an hour. So you can see, this is what you're competing against, right? And this is just page one. So if you're trying to stand out against all these corporates, you've got to be spending some money. And typically, the issue is I hear restaurant owners are spending, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on these online job posting sites, and it's just not producing anything because, like I said, you're competing with a lot of big corporates. There is a better way. There's a way for you to take control and develop a system so it's replicatable, that you can turn on and off when you need help. And everybody needs help right now. So instead of giving all your money to these on-job posting sites, I'd rather you do something where you're in control and you stand out and you can turn it on and off as needed. So what I'm doing is I want to invite you. I'm doing a free live presentation next Thursday, July 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to be going over 13 different strategies that you can use yourself that don't include the online job posting sites that are getting real results. So I'll show you what's working right now. But I just want you to know that It's a hiring challenge. Finding staff is a marketing challenge. Sorry. And I'm a marketer, so that's why we got into doing this, when the pandemic started, because you got to find your target market, which is your employees, and then you got to attract them. So that's a marketing challenge. And B, this is an ongoing, issue that's not going to go away. So you need to have a system in place so you can turn it on and off, like I said, when you need help. Now, am I going to offer, our done-for-you services? Absolutely. I'm not going to sit here and, tell you that I'm not. Great. If you need help and we can help you, I'm going to give you a huge discount, on the presentation. But if not, take and use maybe bits and pieces of what I'm showing you. You might go, wow, that's a great idea. You can implement that, and include what you're doing right now. Just no high pressure sales. Going to give you some great information and some resources. If we can help you out, great. If not, I hope you can learn and take some of these strategies and help you get more staff, because you need a day off and a vacation. And the only way you're going to do that is if you have enough staff for your restaurant. So sign up now. I'd love to see you on the webinar. It's going to be fun, and we always have a good time. So click the button below, sign up, and I'll see you next Thursday.